Welcome to Luxury Beyond Borders, where we explore the unexpected and sometimes surprising aspects of global travel. Today, we're on a unique journey to uncover the top destinations where tourists have encountered locals with a reputation for being less than welcoming. Our journey begins in the sun-drenched lands of Greece. Known for its idyllic islands and ancient ruins, Greece attracts around 30 million visitors annually. While the government and businesses welcome this influx, some tourists report a less than warm reception from locals. It's essential to understand that cultural differences, such as the Greeks' expressive nature and closer personal space, may sometimes be misinterpreted as unwelcoming by visitors from different backgrounds. Next, we turn our attention to Turkey. This country, where East meets West, is rich in history and culture. Despite the allure of Istanbul and other historic sites, some tourists have felt a cool reception. This varied experience, especially in a country that saw 52 million visitors in 2019, might reflect the challenges of maintaining traditional hospitality in the face of mass tourism. As we continue, if these revelations pique your interest, make sure to subscribe to Luxury Beyond Borders for more insightful journeys around the world. Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and unparalleled art, has its share of mixed reviews from tourists. Despite its charm, some visitors report encounters with rude locals, especially in popular tourist areas. The Italians' passionate expression, often misconstrued, along with overcrowding in tourist spots, could contribute to these experiences. In Spain, known for its lively festivals and rich art scene, tourists have had varied experiences. While many find Spanish locals friendly, others feel less welcomed. The influx of 70 million tourists each year seems to strain the traditional Spanish warmth, particularly among the youth who may feel overwhelmed by the continual wave of visitors. Our next destination, China, presents a contrast between the rural warmth and urban briskness. While the rural areas are known for their welcoming nature, cities sometimes offer a more reserved reception to foreigners. This dichotomy reflects China's vast cultural landscape and the different attitudes towards tourism in urban and rural settings. The United States, a melting pot of cultures, offers diverse experiences to its visitors. While many areas are known for their openness, some, like New Jersey and Hawaii, are perceived as less welcoming. The American attitude towards tourists can vary greatly, influenced by local cultures and the unique dynamics of each state. In Russia, the straightforwardness of the locals is often mistaken for rudeness. This direct approach, a stark contrast to the more indirect styles of communication in other cultures, can be jarring for visitors unaccustomed to such frankness. Germany, with its efficient and no-nonsense demeanor, is another country where tourists often mistake directness for unfriendliness. The German preference for straightforward communication can sometimes come across as brusque, especially to those from cultures that favor a more indirect approach. The United Kingdom presents an interesting case, with British people often rating themselves as among the least welcoming to tourists. This self-deprecating view reflects a unique aspect of British culture, where humor and a certain reserve are part of the national character. Our final stop is France, a country renowned for its culture and cuisine, yet infamous for its perceived aloofness towards tourists. The French emphasis on privacy and etiquette can often be interpreted as distant or cold, contributing to their legendary reputation. As we conclude our exploration, it's clear that the world is a tapestry of diverse cultures and attitudes. Travel is not just about visiting places. It's about immersing oneself in different cultures and understanding the nuances of global hospitality. These experiences remind us that what might be perceived as unfriendliness can often be a matter of cultural misunderstanding or the natural strain of tourism on local populations. Now, let's delve deeper into the complexities of these cultural interactions. In Greece, for example, the concept of philoxenia, or love of strangers, is a deep-seated tradition. This makes the reports of unwelcoming behavior particularly surprising, suggesting that the pressures of mass tourism might be taking a toll on this ancient tradition. In Turkey, The hospitality is deeply ingrained in the culture, often expressed through food and communal gatherings. However, the rapid growth in tourism, especially in major cities like Istanbul, can create a sense of cultural overload for both locals and visitors, leading to strained interactions. Italy's reputation for warmth and family-centric culture contrasts sharply with the experiences of some tourists. The Italian expressiveness, often accompanied by animated gestures, might be overwhelming for visitors from more reserved cultures. Spain's famed fiestas and relaxed lifestyle are at the heart of its appeal. Yet, the influx of tourists, especially in coastal regions and cities like Barcelona, has led to a phenomenon known as over-tourism, where the sheer number of visitors impacts the quality of life for locals and, consequently, their attitudes towards tourists. China's vast geographical and cultural landscape offers a spectrum of experiences. The urban areas, rapidly modernizing and often crowded, present a stark contrast to the more laid-back and welcoming rural regions. This divide highlights the varying degrees of exposure to and comfort with foreign tourists. In the United States, regional differences play a significant role in how tourists are received. States like California and New York are known for their diversity and openness, while others may have a more insular approach, shaped by local history and culture. Russia's cultural ethos, shaped by its complex history and geographical expanse, fosters a no-frills, pragmatic approach to life. This can sometimes translate into a form of honesty that visitors find refreshing, though others may perceive it as brusque or unfriendly. Germany's emphasis on efficiency and order often extends to personal interactions, where directness is valued over small talk. This cultural characteristic can sometimes be misunderstood by tourists, who might expect a more effusive welcome. In the UK, the famous British Reserve is often mistaken for coldness. However, this restraint is balanced by a dry, self-deprecating sense of humor, which can be endearing once understood by visitors. France's reputation for sophistication and a certain formality in interactions can be disarming for tourists used to a more casual approach. The French value of laissez-faire, or letting things be, is often at odds with tourists' expectations of service and engagement. As we journey through these diverse cultures and their unique approaches to hospitality, it becomes evident that understanding and respecting local customs and attitudes is key to a fulfilling travel experience. The world's richness lies in its diversity, and as travelers, embracing this diversity with an open mind can transform our perception of hospitality. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey around the globe. If you've enjoyed this insight into the world of travel and culture, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content from Luxury Beyond Borders. Stay tuned for more luxurious travels, cultural explorations, and unexpected discoveries from around the world. Remember, travel is not just about seeing new places. It's about experiencing the world in all its complexity and beauty. Join us next time as we continue to explore the exquisite and the extraordinary in every corner of the globe. Until then, keep dreaming and exploring with Luxury Beyond Borders.